Hey, how you guys doing there on Facebook and YouTube right now? I want to talk real quick about the new thing that they did, and I think it's several states, including this one here in Washington. They raised the legal smoking age to 21, and right there, because you mean to tell me that the first thing people want to say when they raise the legal age to smoke to 21 is that you can drink it, not you can drink, but you can go overseas and die in war, but you can't smoke until you're 21. You can't drink until you're 21. It's the same thing. It's the same equivalent with these when football players get concussions. People always want to say, well, they knew what they were signing up for. It's part of the game, or that's just part of the game. They get hit and stuff like that. No, I think that's a bunch of bull. You want to know why? Because are you ever gonna say to a person's spouse and loved ones that, oh, they signed up for war when they was 19, they knew what they was getting into? No, you wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say that to someone's husband, brother, sister, father, mother, whatever case may be, who just died in overseas. You would not say that to them. So why would you bring up the fact that in football, in football too, you say on social media, when somebody has a rebuttal, oh, they signed up for that, they knew they was getting into. That person has a family at the house. Brother, sister, mother, or sons, and whatever case may be. So you're saying that it's okay for you to say that on social media, they knew what they signed up for, but the person has a family at home who is going to have to live with their shaken brain syndrome and CTE. I can't think of the name of it, what is off the top of my head. But you're saying that you can say that on social media, but that person has a family at home that has to I'm not saying has to be around them, but is going to be dealing with that too. The person has jello right now in their brain, and you going to tell them about that person who they signed up for. No, that's not cool. How the heck you gonna come out your face and say something like that? It's just not cool. I'm glad they raised the freaking smoking age to 21. Because guess what? Smoking causes lung cancer. It causes you to have that deep breath. That deep voice, like you hit puberty too young. Nah. Smoking and drinking need to be at 21. Because why are we going to sit up here and want to have young people pickling their livers and getting intoxicated at 18? When e-cigarettes came out, all the e-cigarettes did when they came out is make smoking look cool again. That's part of the reason, I think, as to why they have the smoking age of 21 right now. Smoking and drinking at 21. Enlist in the military at 18, that shows patriotism. When someone is saying on a dotted line, I want to go ahead and serve my country and do what I can to preserve my country's traditions at a young age, that shows patriotism, that shows heart, that shows courage, that shows that shows a lot of ingredients that people need, especially at a young age. So those of you that come out your face and say to people going to war at 19, 20 years old, shame on you. Shame on you. And those of you who thinking in the same mindset, who thinking that football players and people going to war, they know they signed up for. No, out of ranks. You out of order for saying that. Because I think it's better that a person signs up to be a patriot of this country and have something under their belt that teaches them better way of life, teaches them respect, and teaches them teamwork and things like that. That is far better at a young age, or potentially being able to do that at a young age, more than wanting to play football, which just gets you money. 2% of y'all gonna get money. It's way better for people to want to serve the country at a young age than people wanting to go off of football at a young age. Because only 2 to 4% of people who play sports get into the big leagues. 2 to 4%. You got millions of people who are out there going little league and going to doing college football and things like that. You got 53 men on a NFL team, and now you got the XFL coming out and all these other football leagues out there. But bottom line, you got less than 10% of the people who go for football at a young age actually gonna get to the NFL, and you're gonna put your body through all of that almost for no reason. It doesn't equate to me. It really doesn't equate to me. I salute those who want to go into service at a young age, because I was in the service. I joined at 21, actually. I think it was 21. I think I joined at 21. And the reason why I salute that is because, like I said, going into the military service will teach you it's a form of patriotism, but it also teaches you teamwork and a lot of life values and a lot of life ingredients that people need as they get older. So, the government changing the smoking age to 21, I respect that. I salute that. Those of you guys who are saying you can go to war and and get killed, shame on you, because you would not say that to a spouse of a loved one who just lost their loved ones. You would not say it to them. They'd be screwed up. Likewise, why would you sit up there and say getting a concussion or getting your leg broke or getting hit or getting hurt is part of the game in football? Because those football players have lives and they have families to go home to who are dealing with that same thing just like they are. Because truth be told, the people who are in the military, they have families who deal with them being at war, and those families are in the military too because they have time away from their loved ones. So, yeah, military service at a young age, salute. If you want to play sports, fine, but at the same time, it's not the same thing because you have more possibility of getting hurt. Military will take almost anybody. But being in the military at a young age, salute. Smoking, drinking, 21, bravo. We need more things like this in this country. Like and subscribe to this page if you like what I'm talking about. Socials, talk about world issues, social and pop culture all the time. Salute, like this video. Love you guys as always.